Well, good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to our EOW family. Couldn't have anything work properly. I mean, we got glitches going here, we got glitches going there. Sometimes I think we're in the Matrix with that many glitches. And if we were in the Matrix, maybe we could land like that plane that disappeared for 57 years and landed in somewhere in California, if I remember, for a brief second. Or we could just be in a permanent glitch. Um, can't figure out what to do with the videos. Love to have the videos play correctly, but we can't. It's June 2nd. It's 7:13, and we are rocking a rolling day number 2 out of Vancouver. I'm going to look and see and change something here before I forget too much. Day number 2. And Miss Allison and the team are officially out of Washington. They are in Oregon, near Ontario, Oregon. Yes, they are. So they had a great morning traveling to Vancouver. But before we get there, I gotta let you know all these things happen to us, but it happens to everybody else. But it happens to us, and we just make a highlight out of it. So last night, Allison calls and says one of the bikes went down. Can't can't get it running. We think it's a compression. Luckily, we were still in Washington, so I made a phone call to good old Jerry, and there he is with a bike that he picked up. This is bike number 5, and he picked it up from Spokane. Did a what we call a midnight run, milk run. Hadn't slept all day. Um, Took a quick power nap, loaded the bike, got it out to Allison and Damien and the team this morning, unloaded it, loaded the broken bike, and that's how the team made it out on all four bikes. So bless Jerry, or bless him for doing that, and just we can't believe he did it. Well, we can. He's one of our combat vet riders. He's also an EOW family member, and always goes above and beyond to do everything for us. So Bishop, appreciate you, love you, and thank you so much for doing that. Team started out this yesterday. I think we did 380 plus miles. Today they have completed 521 miles. 521. Can you believe that? In one day. And they are probably exhausted. They got to see some amazing families today. You got to see a little bit of that video. There's more to come. Hopefully, it'll be on our webpage. There's our Donald, just Vancouver PD, end of watch, January 29th, 22. There's his beautiful, beautiful bride, and she is amazing. That's his wife. There's Jerry Land visiting us, and then Don Shohoda, Vancouver PD, Heroes Lives Forever. Some of the things that was thrown out there today, and to be there. I want to thank everyone that did show up at Vancouver PD, and just the last couple of days we've had a number of people. Sheila was telling me that we had, I don't even know, I don't think it's, yeah, I can't, there's some photographs I cannot pull up for the life of me. Just doesn't come through clean. But that's our life. They are heading tomorrow. Let's see if we can get this closer so that you guys can see. Okay, they're going to be in the Yasa Police Department in Oregon, and then in Pyramid Lake Paloute Tribal Police Department in Nevada. That's going to be tomorrow. So they're going to be hustling again quite a bit. So stay tuned to see things like that. I want to thank Chicago, Lodge Number 7, for their beautiful sponsorship for the last few years. John and Mike are amazing, and they just continue to surprise us and help us out. Don't forget, you can do a permanent donation once you enroll, and this is to Fred Meyers, which is the part of the Kroger family. And whatever you spend at those at the grocery stores or any of those chains, they will send rewards to our organization and give us a donation. So you don't even have to do anything but just sign up. I want to thank Yokes for their continued support. If you're in the Northwest, don't forget, get out to Yokes and see them, feel them, touch them, buy their food. It's amazing. They're also in Montana and Washington State, Idaho. I want to thank Phoenix Protective for being a diamond sponsor. Cannot do this without them and their continued support. Well, I'll try to bring some sponsors every night, as I promised. And we're still doing the challenge. Yesterday we did it. We're going to continue doing the challenge. I don't have a QR code yet. I don't think so. Let me see. No, I don't have it yet up. We're still working on getting our QR code up for you to be able to get to it. Don't forget, we still have a motorcycle raffle that we're doing, $20 a ticket. Reach out to us and we will get the tickets to you. You don't need to be present. That is the bike, and it's got 8 miles to it right now. It will probably have 50, 60 miles by the time we're done. You don't need to be present, and the raffle is this year and the end of August. So it's actually September, sorry. Allison's challenge for June is still there, so let's make it happen. We started 2 days ago, and here's the deal: cup of coffee by Starbucks costs a venti is a little bit over $5, like $6, maybe 7 now. Give up one cup of Starbucks coffee donate that $5 to us. We can do it through Venmo. You can do it through a couple of different other um, methods. Go onto our web page and it'll show it to you. We're going to try and get the QR code up here. We kind of estimated we got over 20,000 followers. If they just, the ride itself costs us $300,000 a year to keep it going. And if just 20,000 of our followers gave $5, that's $100,000. And that is a quarter of what it takes. We cannot keep on asking our diamond sponsor for money, and it is a burden on just one major sponsor. So let's spread the wealth. Give up a cup of coffee for the month of June and spend $5 to and give it to us. Whatever we get from the shirts, whatever we get from anything we sell, that goes to the scholarship programs and the wellness program for the family. So we don't even touch that money at all. So we are, again, volunteer based. There's not one paid person on the organization. So we're proud of that. I'm proud of the team. Allison's running helm. Damien's her sidebar. Then we have Jim and Sean that are with the team. We have Richard that's in charge of our beautiful memorial, and we have Rick that is our support vehicle with Trishna involved and just helping out. So don't have we don't really have any photographers, so that's one of the things that we're lacking this year is we didn't get a photographer to come in and donate their time and take some good photographs. So we're kind of just back and forth, but it'll catch up. It'll catch up, and we'll get some good photographs. I think at the end, it's about the cause. It's not about just pictures. The pictures just help us realize that we are out there and trying to help and make sure that all these families get some decent hugs, loves, and we say the names of the fallen, and we remind the world that um, we're not going to allow them to forget. So let's go to some of our comments. Joel Reader, good evening, Joel. Noah, good evening. All glad all riders are safe. Families have been shown love. May you all have a great night. Thank you very much. Judy, love you, Judy. Thank you very much for the 25. So Noah says, way to go, Jerry Bishop. Absolutely. Sandy says, good evening. Don't sweat the small stuff. Hopefully it was a great day. 2 days down, 71 more to go. Safe travel. See you soon. Absolutely, Sandy. We just trug along and just take one day at a time. So good evening, Cynthia. Joel says, was near I-5 52 overpass waving, had a video. Please send it to us. If you want to, if it's a large video, we'll figure it out. I'll have Audrey reach out to you, Joel. Send a message on our Facebook Messenger, and I'll get Audrey to follow up with you. Jerry says, be safe on the ride. Absolutely, Jerry. Again, thank you so much for what you did. Snow is selling raffle tickets in Yakima Valley, so please go see him over there. Benicio says, hello, EOW family. And Jim says 521.1 miles today. That's correct. Actually, your 1.1, the actual mileage is 0.4. So Rebecca says, hearts. Thank you very much, Rebecca. So, well, the team is exhausted. Again, I've explained quite a bit that just taking from point A to point B is hard enough, but when you put in the factors of we are doing a stop, we're not only emotionally exhausted, mentally exhausted. And these are long, long miles that we're putting on. This is day 2. We had 71 more days to go. Bless you all. Bless you guys for remembering all of these beautiful men and women and staying and watching who they are. Talk about them. Talk about their lives. Talk about their families. Talk about their love. Our goal is to not make them a number. Our goal is to make sure they're remembered by their full name and who they are and the God-given name. Our goal is to make sure and remind everyone these are beautiful, beautiful family members, husbands, wives, sons, daughters. grandparents, uncles, aunts. So that's our goal, and then helping their survivors however we can. So let's make this really productive. Let's make this from one coast to the other coast. We've started it. This is year 5. We haven't stopped. We've been thrown a lot of challenges, a lot of financial challenges, but it's okay. We're still doing it. So we're going to keep on doing it until we can't do it anymore. So God bless each and every one of you. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have a few more pictures. And we'll try and get that barcode up for you to be able to make a donation readily. Reach out to us on messaging or even email info@eowride.org, and we'll try and answer whatever questions you have. Or if you have photographs, send them to us and we'll pick them out of there and put them up. So God bless each and every one of you. Remember, if you see a first responder, reach out to them. Let them know that you love them, you care about them. This is about them. We're not going to allow them to be forgotten, and all the work that they do, and just everything else. So give them a hug if you can. No drinking and driving, no texting and driving. Please make sure you got your seat belts on. If you see an emergency vehicle pulled over, do me a favor. Doesn't take a lot, doesn't cost a lot. Move over, pull over, slow down. Let's watch out for these beautiful men and women. So, God bless you guys again. Stay tuned. Remember, give up that coffee for the month of June. $5. Throw it our way. That's what's going to keep this ride going. So, love you guys. Bye.